relationship with a person who is mature and who also wants to enjoy life and not play games and not suffer in silence. What's up, Scorpios? Welcome back to my channel. You know what's interesting? I was about to start your reading. I was doing all the pre-shuffling and all that good stuff. And you know how like there is like trash pickup cars or like just different cars that have that signal? They were like literally making noise. You could make a symphony, like you could freaking sample that sound. So I don't know what it means, if it's an omen. Having my morning coffee. This is like a new thing right now, morning coffee and Scorpio reading. So hope you enjoy the vibe. Anyway, guys, let's get started. We'll start today with an oracle. I do feel like honestly there is going to be a very noisy time for you. I don't know what it means, because I did feel like it was some kind of omen. Maybe many people wanting to interact with you, take you out, maybe just many people around you. Let's start with this oracle. Let's see what's going to come up. I haven't done this oracle in a long time. Already pre-shuffled it, but let's see. Links to everything, as always, are down below. This is the last week to also purchase our streaming for absolute beginners tarot class that takes you through every tarot card. It's for your own streaming. If you want to get started with learning tarot, check it out. We'll be raising prices next month. Anyway, let's see what we have. Ooh, we have here Sky riding the face. Let's take one more. We have here Stranger Curiosity. I love how whenever I use this oracle, for those of you who've been joining the extended, you know how whenever I do oracle reading, the cards always come out in the same color, like whichever oracle I use basically. Even if oracle has, let's say, all colors, whatever, of the rainbow, when I pull cards, for whatever reason, they come out in the same color. I don't know why. There's no explanations here. So we have this like deep dark blue. We have Sky riding the fates, and we have Stranger Curiosity. First of all, what I'm getting here, of course, it's Sky riding the fates. We have this beautiful full moon here. So we have this something here coming to a culmination. Could be something you're manifesting. I'm also getting that you are starting to explore things with Stranger and Curiosity cards. You're starting to explore things you haven't done before. So maybe it's something new you're trying, which makes a lot of sense, right? We just had spring equinox, which is like the new year. You know, it's like the new beginning with air sun finally shifting into Aries sign. We're about to have new moon in Aries. So I feel like this is a good time for you guys to be trying new things. It's a good time for you to be skywriting the fates. I'm getting here like you can do what you call it scripting. When you script things you want, like you write your information. I'm healthy, I'm beautiful, I'm young. I don't know, what is it, Lana Del Rey song? But yeah, stuff like that. This is looking good. And with a stranger, this is first of all meeting people maybe you haven't met before, but also this could be something like looking into things that make you curious. So if you've been having sort of like same old every day the same, go places where you haven't been before, like even if it's just in your own city. Like I have recently gone to a place I've never gone before, that's called gym, you know, which I have like in my building. I finally signed up to the gym and I'm like, wow, you know, out of curiosity, let's explore what working out feels like. So there's something like that, even in your own city, even in your own town, there's an energy where you might go and start exploring, like you haven't done something before and you are like trying this. Let's take one more from this oracle and then we'll go to your tarot. Oh, look at this, you got the loyal heart. And I think honestly for those of you guys who are like, again, all Scorpio readings here on this channel are for maybe for the same Scorpio, maybe for different. So if you have ever post your reading and you're like, oh no, this is definitely not for me, it's just definitely not for you. Use your intuition first. So like there might be a reading that's for you, might be not for you. But anyway, here I feel like this is for this oracle specific message is for someone who maybe haven't manifested love and you're wondering, how do I manifest love? Where do I meet somebody cool? Where do I meet somebody new? I feel like your curiosity is gonna lead you places where you're gonna meet new people. There's basically something which takes you out of the ordinary, which takes you out of your everyday, whatever you're doing, which sort of like brings same experiences. I feel like there needs to be a change, a shift. you know, like when you start really getting yourself out of your comfort zone. Like, again, you know, stupid example, but like I don't work out usually. Like I have my own way of how I keep fit, but like I don't work out. I never go to the gym, believe it or not. But like I joined the gym and I started meeting all these people I've never met before who are like fitness people. And I'm like, wow, you know, so it's like basically like if you've never done something before, once you start trying that, it brings you a whole other experience, whole maybe other kind of people. So I feel like for some of you who are going to be manifesting love, and I feel like it's a loyal heart. This is like this very cute two owls, soulmate, could be like very good. I feel like it's a very good energy here. I really love this card from this oracle. You're gonna achieve it by, first of all, writing it down, like you know how the scripting works in manifestation. And also, again, there's something about going to places you've never been. This is so beautiful. There's this like love energy. Just like one more from this oracle. I really love it. Haven't used it in a while. Very chill reading. I need to chill out when I do this. I have to enjoy this, otherwise no point. So let's just see. My vibe is very chill. Let's see one more. What my Scorpios need to know. Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna take only the ones that came up. We have exchanging gifts and yin. And you know what I said, right? Just now I told you guys about the color. Whenever I pull cards from the oracles, they all come in the same color. I have no idea what is this color palette. I don't know, guides. Because yeah, look at this. This two are blue, this two came up in pink. So exchanging gifts in yin. So yin, of course, is about feminine energy. It's about receiving. So some of you get ready to be receiving gifts. I am not kidding. Yin is all about reception, especially for the feminine, where you are open to receive the blessing, open to receive the care, open to receive the love. And exchanging gifts literally in this deck suggests that some of you will be receiving a major gift. Maybe not major, maybe a lot of new little gifts. Maybe, I'm not sure, but it's basically, this to me reads as literal gifts. You might be receiving literal presents from someone. Or there's also an energy where it's just, you feel very blessed by the universe. There's so many different things, you know, sort of like, I'm joking, this is like Christmas, Hanukkah season. You keep on getting the gifts every day. Maybe some of you have Aries placements in your astrology chart, or Taurus placements, so the next couple of months, birthday season or something. Basically receiving gifts. I'm not sure why you're receiving so many gifts, but it's been in your previous reading that I've just done a couple of days ago. Be ready, basically. Anyway, this all looks very wonderful. Before we start the tarot, let's see, which tarot should we go with today? I'm gonna go, no, let's not do this one. Let's go with, I haven't used Arcanum in a while. Let's go with Arcanum. Let's go. Let's see from the tarot. Let's do this reading next 7 days from whenever you watch this. Again, oracle part can resonate, whatever. This is the next 7 days from whenever you watch this. This doesn't have to be like next 7 days from when I posted. Look at this, Justice literally jumped out. Okay. I don't know what's up with you, Scorpios. Either you guys have Libra in your chart or you've been dealing with Libra, because this Justice card, I've never seen it show up so many times in my life. It's like Libras are the new Leos, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. So I used to remember like Leo used to come up in Scorpio readings all the time. Now it's Libra, also could be Sag, but let's see. Justice next to the Temperance. And King of Pentacles. This is also something that's new in Scorpio readings. You are starting to see, like, I remember you've been showing up last year, especially as the Queen of Pentacles. There was like Ace of Pentacles all the time. You've been like working on your own coins. Now you are receiving somebody who is very coin sufficient. Let's put it this way, coin sufficient. Anyway, this is a very happy reading. This is for, I feel like, Scorpios that are either very happy already or about to be very happy. So if you're a depressed Scorpio, no, I'm just kidding. It's more like, I don't know, every energy, you know how it's different. And usually whenever I channel the energy, I can feel as well what's going on. Here, what we have is, first of all, your vibe is completely chill. So, you know, if you don't resonate with the delivery of this reading or whatever, You know, it's just maybe not your theme. But here I'm just getting that with Justice and Temperance, there's been a decision that needed to be made. The decision was made. I feel like whatever decision needed to be made is the right one. With Temperance, something is starting to grow here in a good way, where it's like you've been not sure which way to go. Maybe it's been even not so much about people, but it's been about your own path in life. You didn't know which direction to follow. Head versus heart, inspiration versus financial concerns, I don't know, left versus right, in whichever way you resonate with this, go here, go there. I feel like the decision has been made, and you, I think, made the right decision here. There's something about the energy of making a decision and then watching how what you worked on, what you've manifested is growing. This could also be about you manifesting something. Maybe this is literally you manifesting new love into your life, new person into your life. And I'm just getting like, once you stopped, maybe, you know how I don't practice it so much, but I hear a lot about this. Some of my friends practice this. There is this whole law of assumption, law of this, law of that. There is something about when, let's say, especially you're in a low vibration and you are not seeing results that you want, like, you know, like, let's say you really want love. And by the way, I just saw 1111, but like, let's say you really want love, but reality around you is just showing you everything negative: divorce, people cheating on each other, no love in this world, and you're in this negative vibration. You know, even though you still have a desire for love, it's like your reality is telling you like there's no love in this world, you will never have it. And basically with Justice card, I'm just getting like you finding that balance where you're closing your eyes and you're refusing to see what basically maybe some negative programming is showing you. Now, this is different from denial. Denial is like, let's say if you are in a, God forbid, some kind of abusive dynamic and you are denying yourself that this is a bad person for you. That's denial. Now, here it's more like maybe you've been just in a negative vibration after like a difficult relationship, after a difficult separation, or just overall you had negative experiences in love. It doesn't always have to do with separation. And you sort of like, you know, when it's hard to believe that anything will ever happen. And, you know, again, when you are in that state of mind, reality tends to show you what you already believe in. So if you believe, let's say, all people cheat, you know, or whatever, you keep seeing that. It happened to me recently where like I had certain belief, I'm not going to say what it is, and all I was seeing was me all day long seeing that, whatever the trigger was. The second I shifted my focus, I refused to even notice or look at it. Like this, everything shifted. I stopped seeing what the matrix of our reality was showing to me. And basically that's what I'm getting is some of you either need to do or you already done it, where whatever is happening where maybe you are not getting the result that you want in your manifestation, you're just purposefully refusing to accept this. And instead you're going deep within, you know, in your spiritual practice, assistance, maybe asking the higher, you know, like the higher dimension for help. And you're starting to watch how what you're manifesting is starting to grow. It's starting to happen, like your reality starts to changing. For a lot of you with the King of Pentacles, you're manifesting a person, like it's going to be a relationship with a person who is very financially stable, very, I'm getting, this is the type who is very white picket fence, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know how it's in other parts of the country, but I lived for a long time in the Northeast, you know, like in Connecticut especially, like everybody from New York always moves to Connecticut once they get married, and there's this white picket fence, something like, I don't know, there's something like that, where it's a very family-oriented person, very like traditional person, where they believe in marriage, where they believe in serious relationship. So let's see what else. And they're financially stable. They're stable, I feel like, in general. Let's see what else. What's up with this person? King of Pentacles. Again, could know this person already. Could be someone new. Page of Swords to the Two of Swords. Interesting. Something, again, two blindfolded cards. Could be a fetish, but I don't know. I think it's something else. Hold on. And the Lovers. See, the thing is, okay, Lovers card here confirms that there is going to be a relationship manifested. Page of Swords to the Two of Swords, to me, this is more of a warning energy, where Page of Swords to me is a bit of a stalker card, right? Sometimes, you know, when we go and we lurk and we don't always even know what's going on, but we interpret things in some way. I'm getting, by the way, for some of you, a message, Page of Swords to the Two of Swords. This is sometimes also limiting your own access to media, to social media. Maybe you need to watch less of what everyone is doing, what everyone is posting, you know, because there's just certain things, I feel like, again, for those of you who really are trying to get out of a more negative vibration into more positive, where you feel happier, healthier, and all of that, there is something where you literally going through a detox, maybe in terms of media, maybe in terms of what information you allow, is going to create the shift that you want. You have to literally block out, I'm getting whatever it is you don't want to see. It's important now, like literally it is really coming up here, because you need to write your own experiences here. You see how there is this moon, full moon in both cards. You have to write down what you want to manifest. You will get it, like literally. Like I would never just say, oh, you can just have whatever you want. This is the energy. Maybe it's literally from whenever you watch this in the next 7 days. As I'm recording this, Mercury is conjunct Neptune, so maybe also because of that. What you write down right now, what you manifest, like what you think about will manifest. So you really have to keep your focus, as basic as it sounds, on a positive. Because again, with the King of Pentacles to the Lovers, there is a love, serious love that's manifesting. Again, could know this person already. Like, I'm not going to attempt to tell you if you know it, if you don't know it. They are very financially stable. That's how you're going to recognize them. They're stable in general, and they have more traditional values. Eight of Cups, it might require for some of you... Oh, okay, so these two cards were up, but let's take them. It might require for some of you, start at the bottom, to walk away from unfulfilling situation. To go, again, full moon here is very, very, very prominent. So for a lot of you, this is going to be possibly manifesting during full moon in Libra. Full moon in Libra, I believe, is April 16 to 17. So we're first going to have a new moon in Aries, March 31st, and then full moon in Libra, April 16 to 17. This is also, I believe, the days when the Venus is shifting into the sign of Pisces, which is again very positive for Scorpio. But you see how there is this full moon in all of these cards. There is something here, first of all, again, coming to its completion stage, coming to manifesting. So I feel like for you, full manifestation of this energy has to do with you letting go and closing a chapter of your life. Again, we have here this Libra. This is Justice, which is Libra energy, and 3 full moons, which is like, to me, very much could be this full moon in Libra. This energy is going to come to fruition. Like whatever this is, you have to kind of walk away from conflictual situations. If you've been on a fence, to be or not to be, do I want to do this or not, do I want to be here or not, I feel like it's time for you to reconcile something within you. I'm getting there might be even physically, spiritually, sort of internal war, internal conflict, and you have to leave it behind. Like, I'm getting that for you, the most important thing right now is to shift yourself into this yin, into reception, the feminine, the, like, you know, taking care of yourself first, not trying to go and please everyone, not trying to go over deliver, not trying to, like, you know, just be you, be like, I feel like your blessing basically is right here. You have to just prepare yourself to a state where you can receive it. Like, literally, it's as simple as it sounds. What you always wanted, the blessing you've been manifesting all your life, is right here. It's manifesting, but it's like you have to prepare yourself to receive it, because with the Ace of Swords to the Ace of Wands, this is like this new beginning that's right there. It's the new opening, it's passion, it's love. See a little more. Anything about this person and you, we need to know. We have here, interesting, the Emperor with the 5 of Swords, which is like semi-reverse. Again, this is the real deal. This guy is a real deal, whoever they are. Could have even, I would say, Aries, Taurus, Casper in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But there is also something, even could have Scorpio in their chart as well. But I'm getting like this is the person who is very well established. This, by the way, has been a theme in recent Scorpio readings. But one thing with the 5 of Swords, they could have a little bit of like ego. Like they like to win, I get. Tell me more about 5 of Swords. Ouch. Gosh, why are cards like this lately? Tell me more about 5 of Swords. Please, just one card. Queen of Cups. 5 of Cups. Judgment. The way I'm seeing this with the 5 of Swords, I don't feel like this is the energy that's directed to you. I feel like if there's been anyone around you more so, they will want this person out of your life by any means. So if you're a Scorpio who's still dealing with the ex or anyone or anything, it's gonna be like, I feel like they're gonna be very disappointed if you are like not ready to, you know, basically for this connection, because they're gonna be moving fast, I feel like, with this. They will not want you to be with anyone else. With the Judgment card, for a lot of you, this is the destined person, destined connection that's been manifesting for I don't know how long. It's finally here. Anything else here? Nine of Wands, Death, Five of Pentacles clearly reversed here with the Magician. You cannot, I feel like, entertain any kind of dynamic here. For those who resonate with this, where there's been a standstill. I'm almost getting like, if standstill doesn't resolve by this timeline, again, we are doing this next 7 days, but also the timeline, I feel like from March 31st to April 17, which is the time period between new moon in Aries to full moon in Libra, is very important. I feel like it's time to end what is that, you know, what's been dragging or what's not going anywhere. In order, with the Magician card, again, there's something about you Scorpios being super powerful in terms of manifestation. Now I feel like also, if you are not gonna end some kind of cycle with the Tower card here, universe is going to end it for you, basically, because there is no more time to be confused. The time has come for you to be with a destined like relationship, with the destined person. Two of Cups here, star kind of coming up reverse, but with the Fool card here, you will be guided. Like, even if you don't know exactly all the steps you need to take towards something, again, this could be this love, but I feel like this is also in a broader sort of scheme of things in your life. Maybe it's with projects, career, creativity, all of that kind of stuff. You will be guided to where you need to go, but you just have to be very open to it and stop procrastinating, is what I'm hearing too. Let's clarify a couple of cards here. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Look at this sudden wealth again. It's been coming up. I'm just saying, if you watch this channel, ouch. If you watch this channel, you know. We have here also occupation. Also, your own job could be bringing you sudden wealth. We have here concern, what the concern is about. Child and distance horizons. I'm getting two different messages here. For some of you, there are some concerns about children. It could be literally maybe you having children. Again, nothing bad. It's more like maybe you're like, oh, I really want to manifest that relationship so that I could finally have a kid. Or maybe you're just like concerned, for those of you who've been married before, and let's say you have young children, you're like not sure how the child will also connect with this new person. I feel like it's all gonna, I don't know, it's all gonna get worked out. Don't think maybe 10 steps ahead. Focus on what's needed now, and what's needed now is to leave behind something that's not going anywhere. With sudden horizons, I'm also getting there's opportunities for traveling that's going to be there. Let's take one card from this deck as well. Let's further clarify. Also, a person could be a foreigner, I'm getting for some of you. Oh, very well traveled. We have here a retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. And what did I just say? This is crazy. What did I just say when I took Page of Swords with Two of Swords? And for some of you, it's time to disconnect from too much media, too much things that the world is showing you right now. If it doesn't, like, especially when it comes to relationships, like especially when it comes again to maybe you comparing to somebody or yourself or whatever. Don't watch that, basically. It's time for you to disconnect and to literally go towards this, you know, focusing on the soulmate connection. Anyway, we're gonna take this to the extended, very interesting reading. What we're gonna clarify is what are these concerns about. We'll look into this more. Let's take my Rider-Waite, because we haven't used it. I mean, we haven't used it in a while, but this specific date, the deck, because I have 3 Rider-Waites. What is the concern about? 3 cards, please. 1, 2, 3. Tell us more about Two of Cups to Seven of Cups situations. Maybe you have options. Again, let's take, I'm hearing 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 5 wants to come out. Okay, let's take 5. What is this things that they're telling you is best? Hold on, sorry, let me zoom out. What are the things they're telling you is better for you to not watch? Maybe you're already stalking the new person, you know, and you'd like, I don't know, idolizing them. overanalyzing. Let's see, I don't know. Let's see, 4 cards for this. What are they telling you to not look at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, should we also clarify situation on a standstill? What is it all about? Let's take 3 for this. And then we also have, let's also clarify, I don't know where it was, but the 8 of Cups, clarifying what is it you need to leave behind. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna put it here. Don't worry, I'll organize cards in a second. And also, who is this new person, or not new person, King of Pentacles, basically. I'm gonna take just 2 for that. Okay, link to the extended gonna be down below. We're gonna look at this, but we're gonna look at a lot more. As always, you know my extended, if you've ever been, if you've never, go. You'll not regret it. I'm just kidding. Anyway, link to the extended is gonna be down below. Love you all guys so much. Wishing you all the best. Talk soon. Bye.